I'm connecting with the essence of what's underneath conflict. And essentially, it is unmet needs, right? Behind every judgment or criticism is an unmet need. I quoted that from Marshall Rosenberg. So a common pitfall that you can go into in conflict, if you're not leading with your need, is you say, "Oh, I'm so annoyed that you spend so much time at work," and then your husband takes that and instead he's like, "You're right," and then he goes off golfing instead every evening, and you didn't actually get what you wanted, which is for him to come home early and spend quality time with you. So this is the importance of connecting to and expressing our needs. Now, it's so much easier said than done. It's so difficult to know what we actually want, and if we can somehow connect to that, it's even more challenging to have a positive emotional relationship with that need. It can feel so scary to feel like someone might not want to meet your need. What does that say about you and your value or your worth, or fear of being too much or a burden? So there's two skills here. The first one is, can I take a moment to identify what my needs are? If you even type in universal list of needs on Google, you can find a beautiful list. Collaboration, understanding, empathy, freedom, sovereignty, play, touch, sexual expression. There's countless. And it could be even for at work. Let's say you have a colleague that's taking up a lot of time and speaking in a meeting. You might have a need around clarity, right? In which case you want to understand what you would like the team to do with that meeting. But you might have a need for self-expression or contribution, in which case maybe you're actually wanting to ask for time to share your piece. Or another one might be around efficiency, in which case you're asking for the person to round up what they're saying so that you can end the meeting on time. Needs are so important, and I don't want to underestimate the difficulty. So my initial invitation is to take time, even outside of a conflict, just to journal. What are the different needs, like 3 to 5 needs that I have? And from there, let's say you have a need for efficiency. What are 3 to 5 different ways you could get that need met, so that you're not feeling rigid or stuck coming into the connection with only one way, one solution between you and that person to have this conflict resolved? It's a creative exercise.
If you want to lean into more difficult conversations in your life and have more intimacy and connection,
then feel free to check out our group programs or book a one-to-one coaching call with Georgie or I.